Okay, so you see, you've got the green powder. Does it offer anything that a balanced and nutritious diet wouldn't offer? Let's give it a taste. What's going on YouTube, it's Jason, and in this video we're going to be discussing all things athletic greens. Now, for those of you that don't know what athletic greens is, the clue is in the name. It's a superfood drink that has a lot of bold claims behind it, to be honest. It's the new kid on the block in the supplement industry that everyone is hyping about. And I thought, rather than just giving my 2 pence, what I would do is order a batch for myself. So I've committed to 3 months, and what I'm gonna do is analyze its effectiveness, some of the claims it makes, and the ingredients as well, to see whether or not it's worth the money. I am due to get a delivery today in a few hours, Royal Mail permitting, and so I'll be evaluating essentially what I'm about to get myself into and keeping you updated on my progress week to week. So the eagle has landed. My athletic greens package is finally here. Let's get this bad boy opened. Foundational nutrition made simpler. So it's quite a nice design on the inside. Nice green branding. Nice. So this essentially is the package. Comes with a cool bottle, a scoop, which is quite nice for some metal scoop as well, not a plastic one. Do you know what? I think they've obviously thought about the kind of branding and customer that they're looking for. This isn't a cheap drink, you know, at 80 quid for a month's supply. I guess they want to try and market themselves as like a high-end kind of brand. So it all looks quite high quality, and this is the powder. There we are. And what is this? 12 gram individual packets. Okay, so you see, you've got the green powder, which has all your greens in, and then you've got what looks like a multivitamin. Yeah, multivitamin and greens, and then your green container. These little bits, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely add quite a nice touch to the whole thing. So that's the unboxing done. Let's go and review the ingredients. So, athletic greens. I know I said I was gonna go through each ingredient, but after checking the back of the packet, there are literally over 50 ingredients. I just haven't got time to go through everything. What I want to do instead is like segment them into like 4 areas, as that's largely what they plug on their website. So they've got an antioxidant section of their ingredients. They have a superfood complex, which has like spirulina and various vegetable and fruit powders like broccoli powder, apple powder, that kind of thing. There is a digestive enzyme element, which has like shiitake mushrooms and things like that. And then probiotics. So it does look pretty extensive, to be honest. Then you have the multivitamin stack, so like your vitamin A, C, E, all your B vitamins, and then zinc, magnesium, and copper. So when you go on their website, what you can see is that this has been around since 2010. It does seem like the marketing has been a little bit more heavy in the past couple of years. Having people like Lewis Hamilton take athletic greens every single day and swear by it, it has generally generated a bit of a hype around social media, kind of like Herbalife. I'm not saying it is Herbalife, but that kind of thing, you know, everyone has to have it, sort of pyramid, multi-level marketing sort of vibes. Not saying this is, but that kind of thing. And they do talk about a host of benefits as well when taking it. They talk about mental performance, heart health, immune function, energy levels, things like improved recovery, skin, nails, and all of that. And as much as I am skeptical about those kind of benefits, to be honest, it does have the sort of ingredient list in that would support those kind of benefits. As to whether or not that actually happens, we'll wait to be seen. One of the things I do like on the AG1 website is that they say that the benefits that a person will experience is actually dependent on the rest of their lifestyle. And I think that's so true. A lot of the times people push certain supplements and diets and say, this worked really well for me. But I always ask the question, what was that person's starting point and what was their lifestyle like before that supplement or diet? Because just starting an example, I don't know if you guys remember, I did that vegan for a week video. I didn't feel any difference on veganism to how I eat normally. But a lot of people that jump on veganism say, oh my gosh, it absolutely changed my life. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course, if you're eating fry-ups for breakfast and kebab and chips every day, then of course, if you cut that stuff out and then go to like more plant-based fruit and veg, you're going to see a night and day difference. But if you're already doing the right stuff, will the impact be as great? And that's what I guess I'll wait to find out. I'm already optimizing other areas of my life: sleep, recovery, training, and nutrition. So this should be a supplement like any other that should add maybe 5 or 10% on top of what I'm already doing. I say all the time to my clients, supplements are not make or break. You should already be doing the core stuff in your day-to-day. Another thing I do like about this drink is that they are NSF certified for sport. And essentially, this is a third-party body that review the ingredient list for contaminations. I don't know if you guys remember the Ryan Garcia scandal with David Haney and how he got done for using performance-enhancing drugs. Well, tested positive anyway. He says he didn't take it and that it may have been in a supplement that he took. As much as I don't necessarily buy that, it could be possible because, you know, these supplements and the supplement industry at large, a lot of the supplements aren't regulated, right, by the FDA. So you can actually make any claim that you want. And sometimes in these laboratories where they make other supplements, there can be cross-contamination, which means that athletes can unknowingly take some of these substances and then test positive. So the fact that they have this third-party organization looking over their supplement list gives me confidence that what is actually on the back of the packet is what I'm taking into my body. So that's also a massive plus. And maybe that's part of the reason for the increased price, right? You can actually vouch for the fact that the supplements listed on the back of the packet are the only things that are actually in it, and there hasn't been cross-contamination, more than you can say for most supplements. To be honest, all in all, it looks like a pretty solid supplement. The big question which I'd want to answer over the next 3 months is, does it offer anything that a balanced and nutritious diet wouldn't offer? Like, if you're having your fruit and vegetables, 5 to 7 portions of fruit and veg a day, your good bacteria, your Greek yogurts and your kefirs and all that kind of stuff, would you be getting anything extra from this supplement? And I guess I'll find out over time, because there are certain supplements, to be honest, that are worth the value for money. Something like creatine I always rave about, because you wouldn't typically get that much creatine in your diet. Like, there's only so much haddock and beef that someone can consume in a day. So that is definitely a value add. Things like ashwagandha, the same thing. You probably wouldn't encounter much of the underlying supplement in your day-to-day diet. This stuff looks like stuff that I normally take, to be honest, but I'll let you know about the effects at some point later down the line. For now, what I want to do is actually taste test this supplement. I'm going to be having this every day for the next 90 days. If it tastes absolutely horrific, then it's going to be hard for me to stick to, right? So let's go and give it a try. So the monthly package comes with this helpful little booklet, and inside it you have information on how to mix the athletic greens and also 7 different ways to have your athletic greens. So I'm going to go for the classic, just water and ice cubes, but they've got here stuff like tropical. If you want something a bit more spicy or creamy, they have it all in here. So let's give this a try. So it says 250 to 350 milliliters of water. Let's go for 300 and mix in 1 scoop of athletic greens. It's an odd smell. It's not very greeny. It's got a bit of like citrus. That must be in the antioxidant blend. I'm not sure. Is this the scoop you use, or is it the scoop? Well, I'm going to use this one because it comes with the package, but there is actually a scoop inside the Athletic Greens packet. It must be the same weight, I'm sure. Let's give it a quick mix. So there we have it, guys. It looks like it mixes pretty smoothly, to be honest, judging by the fact that there's no residue at the bottom. So that's always a good sign of like a decent quality product. Let's give it a taste. Not too bad. So I've tried like green smoothies before with like spinach and kale and all that kind of stuff, and to be honest, drinking greens is largely disgusting unless you like mix it with other things. This almost tastes a bit fruity, like it's got the earthy feel to it as you'd expect, but that's pretty impressive. It's almost got like a cinnamon fruit, maybe even a bit of vanilla extract. There's something in it that makes it taste quite pleasant. Out of 10, taste test for greens, I would say somewhere between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. I'm pleasantly surprised. So guys, that is everything. I'll keep you posted week to week on how I get on and how I find it. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to like it if you did. Comment below, let me know if you've tried Athletic Greens yourself or if you know someone who has and the results you got from it. Please subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again soon.